What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at some more rewards. Last chance for future stars, last chance for anyone like that. We have got obviously gold 3, I think we stopped at again, and then I think we've got division 1 in rivals. Can't remember exactly what division I'm in at the minute. We get 4 jumbo premiums, 2 rare players and 2 rare megas. Always choose that, you never know who we can get. Obviously in this team of the week we have the main person who is going to be Inform Mbappe, striker as well. That's going to be the one that I want in my red pick. I wonder if I can find the team of the week. Here it is. Luis Alberto, not too fussed about, mainly because I've got his red already, his headliner card. So I've got that at 89. Ben Yedder would be a nice one. Would happily take that as a red. De Jong, Ramos, Decore, potentially even Deriv. I'd take an 87 regardless. Probably going to an SBC later on down the line. But some decent picks, mainly. Some real flops that I feel like we're going to get. Lala would be annoying just because we've done the 88. Apart from that, Richarlison, it's not a bad one, to be honest. It's not going to go in the team, but it's quite a nice Brazilian to have. So we're going to jump into the rewards, see what foot champs, where we going. There we go. So we've got 8 packs already, obviously, all untradeable, and then we finish gold 3 to go ahead and get 2 rare player picks, 2 megas, 1 rare player, and 30k. So not too shabby. So starting off with the first red pick, we go ahead and get 82s all round. Not fantastic, but more fodder for the 86 plus when we can do that again. And the next one is going to be Volan, so nothing really fantastic in them. 84, 82, both will go into the 86 plus later on down the line. It's not great there, not a good start, so we're looking for an Inform Mbappe then, not a red one. We will start with the jumbo premiums, as they obviously are the lowest pack we've got, and then we've got some megas and some rare players. So starting off, we get a board or a walkout. No, we don't. Skip that one. Really, we're just looking for fodder. That's the main thing. I think a lot of these players will go straight into 81 upgrades and all of that good stuff, and then we'll go ahead and obviously see what happens for the week ahead of us, because we've got, I believe, and I've just clicked that to go into there, oh well, I believe we've got one to watch is winter upgrades. We've not really had any hype yet. I can imagine that's coming at 6 PM. Personally not willing to save packs for that. I'd quite happy have a future star instead. Blue for that, so anyone really low rated. Don't really want to, like I say, save packs for the one to watches. I'm not too fussed for that. I feel like that's going to be just something out of there. I'm not really fussed, to be honest. There's Haaland, I suppose, that's nice, but realistically, am I going to use him a lot? Probably not. I want to use the future star one if I can get one. So if I can pack that, that would be even better. No border or walkouts as of yet, but we do not get our first one still. These are trash. I hate the jumbo premiums. They don't really give me anything normally. It's normally the rare megas and everything like that. So we get loads more untradeable in the club. He is going to go down, unfortunately, as we've literally just got him. So the final jumbo premium, and then we move over to the big packs. That's what I'm hoping for. Last week's rewards were absolute ass. This is going to be a board or a walkout. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm losing it. Personally, rewards last week were absolutely trash. I don't think I even got I think I got 1 walkout. No, yeah. Did we get a walkout? I don't even know if we got a walkout last week. I think we got 1. And then really trash red picks as well. So we've got the megas and then the rares. We want at least 2 walkouts. Realistically, that would be what I'm looking for. 3 would be even better. We do get a board or a walkout. And this one, it's going to be just a board. So an 85 would be nice. It's going to be Zaha or Pepe. So we have him. Do we have him? No, I feel like I've used him. I want to say I've used him, so that'd be good if he is untradeable. We have used him and he is untradeable. That's fantastic. Loads of players to put back in. We will have a few untradables, which is going to be quite annoying. We will just put everyone that we can up front, or up in the trade transfer market. We go to the next mega, so this one should be untradeable as well. What I believe they do is put the tradables first and then the untradables last. We don't get anything in that one, so nothing as of yet. Rewards in general, they should be getting better by the end of the game. I don't feel like they should be getting worse. I really think I got better at the start of the game. We managed to get our icon, we managed to get Mbappe. There was a load of things that we've managed to get from the start of the game, and now I can't remember my last big pull, which is really annoying. My last icon was miles ago. nothing again in these megas. They're literally not giving out. What can we get though? We need fodder. That's the only thing that I'm really wanting from this, is just all of these going into the club, and I've just sent them all there, even though they are all tradable now. We've got one more mega, 2 untradeable rares, and 1 tradable rare. So we're on the search for 1 walkout. Literally, that's going to be the extent of this by the end. We do get something in this one. It's going to be a board again. A future star would just happily take it all gone. CDM, it's going to be it's going to be Carvalho at an 83, I want to say. I don't think it's an 84. So again, 2 boards out of 11 pack, well, out of like 9 packs so far. Obviously, all of these are tradable. No shadow there. We do get Mendy. We will whack up all of that. Did I just give away the PSG? No, PSV. Right, so now we move over to the rares. This is where I'm hoping for at least 2 walkouts if possible. I believe, if my theory is correct, these 2 should be the untradeable and that should be the tradable. So we're going for the middle, then we'll go for the second, and then we'll finish off on the tradable rare players. It's got to be a board or a walkout. It is future star. It's not. It's still going to be just a board. These are genuinely terrible. French left mid, it's going to be Lamar 83. We've not even hit an 84, I don't think. This is awful, genuinely awful, and this is why sometimes you kind of get a bit lapsy-daisy with actually grinding the game, because what is the point for this? Like, granted, yeah, it's good fodder, don't argue with that, but are you really wanting to keep all of this and keep doing this? But we keep moving, that's the main thing with this. Come on. Final 2 packs. A future star will save me out of everything. Any future star bar from the 2 that I already have, or 1 I already have untradeable. Come on. It's not. It's still not going to be a walkout. So we go to the final pack. It's Italian. Realistically not first. It's going to be a Kirby or someone like that. Or Romagnoli. Is it? Yeah. Trash. Absolutely trash. So we do have the tradable one. We've got both of them untradeable. So this is it. This is the final one. I can guarantee this is going to be nothing either. But hey ho, we'll do some 81 pluses. We'll see what we can do. We do get a board or a walkout. And it's going to be a board again. I'm done with the rewards. Realistically, we're getting absolutely nothing. And packs in general are just absolutely rubbish at the minute. We get 2 83s. Doesn't really make up for it. They are both tradable as well. But realistically, all that time, is it worth spent? I don't know. But we will probably just continue the grind. Let's see what we can do, though. See how many people we have for this 82 to 88 upgrade. I wonder how many Champions League cards I've got as well. That's going to be the big one. Let's just have a quick look of my own tradables. What we got? So because they have to be 11 rare or non-rare. They can't be both, which is very, very annoying. I'm pretty sure I don't really have enough. I think I've got 5 so far. Not giving up any 83s. So we'll go ahead and do a couple of these 82 to 88s. And then I'll come back with the results. So out of all of them common goal players that we got from rewards, I literally had none in the club. So we've managed to do 4 of them. So we managed to get, what, 44 common goal players from all of them. So that's not terrible. I may have had 1 or 2 in the very low leagues. So we're going to open up these 4. The first one's going to be a non-board. So we know it's an 82 at the very least. If it's blue, it's going to be 83 or 82. Predominantly just 82 normally, so it's Harry Maguire for the start. Then we move over to the next one. We get, come on, give me a board or a walkout. We get a board or a walkout. Future star. No. It's going to be another board. Come on, give me an 85 or something. We get Illich. No, it's going to be Campbell, is that? Yeah, 83. It's not great. 82, 83 so far. I really like this method. I really, really do rate it. I've packed quite a few 88s from it as well, which is always nice. And I haven't done a hell of a lot. I've done a few. I've probably done near 40, 50. We don't get a board or a walkout in that one, so that's going to be another 82. Sometimes you can get a run of them, and then sometimes you can get a run of absolutely loads of loads of walkouts. In these this final one, we do get a board or no we don't. Wow, just rewards in general today are absolute ass. Honestly, I don't think I've seen a set of rewards this bad. We get 82s and 83s there. We don't hit an 85 or an 84. Do we hit an 84? I don't think we even hit an 84. Genuinely, that's probably the worst rewards I've ever got, and that's saying something. Like we've done really well rewards so far, and that's just awful. We do get Alberto up to an 89, that's always nice. Obviously, one more and that would be a beautiful card right there. We've got a few players that are kind of going up now. It's mainly the reason what I'm doing all of this for is just having a look what we can get. I'll probably pick up a few informs just to see what they're worth. We'll have a quick look and see who I personally think will be worth picking up, because there's a few that now are very, very expensive. Like, I think Mbappe, Ben Yedder. What's even Ramos's price? Because I know, obviously, can I even search from it? I can't even search from it. Oh, okay, no, I can. 300k. Yeah, I could see it, but I don't really want to pick that up. Deriv, a good one to pick up, probably around about the time that I'm recording this. De Jong's going to be a little bit expensive, but I don't think that's worth picking up. Decore, maybe a nice one. Everybody loved his first inform, so I may have to go and try that one out. We got Volland, obviously we already got red, but an 84, especially with potential of a Neymar player of the month coming round, some of these pools will be very worth picking up. A lot of the 84s I'd say most definitely. I'm pretty sure I've got this one untradeable, but I'll probably be looking at mainly probably this guy, Lala to an extent, because obviously being that right back French, got a potential to really go up because he's not a bad rating. I'd say 81 and under is the worst ratings to have for maybe like an 85 rated team, but to have an 82 in there, you could easily go and get an 87 for a lot cheaper to kind of counteract that bid. Then we've got Deriv coming in at probably about 35, I can imagine, so we'll try and get him. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're nearly at that 5k. If you want to comment down below who you got in your red picks or anyone in the packs, obviously you've seen mine that sometimes we take a bit of a nosedive and sometimes it's just not really worth paying out. So hopefully you enjoyed. See you for the next one.